Take good care of yourself because you belong to me. Well, if you hear me, I sound a little hoarse. I'll talk about that in just a few minutes, but it is another Wild Wednesday, and I thought I would share with you because it's Wednesday. First of all, I do want to share with you, if you live here in California and you're a first-time home buyer, there's a special loan available to you now. It's a 20% down payment, allowing you to have a second trust deed, getting a first trust deed. That will be part of the equity of your purchasing. And I'm reading some numbers here. You do have to have a certain ratio. It is a conventional loan, ratio meaning credit score versus debt. And your credit score, it has to be greater or equal to 700. For 50% with borrowers with credit scores greater than 700. 45% for borrowers with credit scores from 680 to 699. So that's why it's really important to talk to a lender, to have them pull your credit, to find out where your credit score is, because that will help you decide what type of loan you're getting. Let me see. Let's see, the program is available now. It started on the 27th. So if you, it's a purchase, and it's a one-time situation. It's with Cal HAFA, Cal's HFA, and will allow borrowers to refinance the first mortgage to allow. It's what they call the shared appreciation loan. So basically, you're sharing your loan with the state, and when you sell, you give them back that amount of money, that percentage. You can use it for condos, single-family homes, manufactured homes, townhomes, and there are some income limits. But if you get in touch with me about this, send me a message down below. Get in touch with me. I'll connect you with a lender that can help you, guide you through the process. So that's number one. Number two, I don't want you to forget, but starting this Saturday at the Torrance Theater Company, as I mentioned before, we have a local theater here. It's in downtown Torrance. It seats about 50, just under 50. Set dressing is wonderful. You'd think you were at a Broadway play. It's so good. And this starting this week, this Saturday, April 1st through the 22nd, it's going to be Wild with Happy. And it's an interesting play about somebody's mother who dies, and how he creates a new life afterwards. And, many of us have dealt with this. So it's a thinking play, but I think, in all of our thinking plays, there's always a little bit of humor. Performances basically start at 8 o'clock. There are some Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, and some Saturday afternoons. Tickets are $30. It's 1360 Cabrillo Avenue in Torrance. And go to www.torrancetheater, TRE Theater Company spelled out.com, and get your tickets today. And number three really is, for those of you who are keeping in touch with me on my Facebook Lives, just to let you know, last week, after about 10 days, I got my database back. I don't know, 6,000 contact records. They seem to be back. I don't know if anything's missing. I will find out when I find out. And I just want to thank Glenn Doyle and Top Producer for keeping in touch with me and working so diligently on this. So thank you, guys. It took about 10 days. So I feel like I'm ready to rock and roll again. And number four, started out this month with what I guess was a slight fever, sinus infection. Let it go, felt good. Started coughing a lot, coughing at night, and now finally went to Kaiser yesterday. We decided it's a sinus infection with maybe the beginning of bronchitis, and so I'm taking antibiotics at 7 days. Of course, you know me, I take a lot of homeopathics, so I'm not looking to do a lot of stuff over the counter. But a really good friend suggested I should take some salt in my nose. I haven't done that yet. Have you tried that? Oh my gosh. Anyway, it is a wild Wednesday. I didn't want to miss out. Next week, I'll be at my office meeting. We'll see what happens there. And I want to wish you all a very healthy week. If you have any ailments, go get it taken care of now. Oh, I did test negative for COVID. It's not a COVID thing. It's just a sinus infection involved. And, but I'm here. And I love you guys. And thank you for listening again. It's a Wild Wednesday. Carol Gillis signing off. Bye.